I'm in an area in New Braunfels called Legend Heights. I thought this was Park Place.
Cintron, need a place in San Antonio.
Hi guys, I'm Joseph Cintron with San Antonio Home Insider, and today I'm back at KB Builders and I've got a special treat for you guys. Check this location out. All right, so we're in Legend Heights in New Braunfels, Texas, and with me I've got a KB home specialist. His name is Josh Price, and Josh Price is going to do a tour with us. But check out the area, how nice this area is. All brand new homes and all in the mid 200,000s and up. And if you wanted to build a new one, it might cost you maybe 250,000 or even 208,000 if you get the smallest one. But this home is beautiful, and me and Josh are going to tour it. And we're going to, Josh, say a little bit about yourself.
Came from the construction industry, built homes for another builder for a while, and now I'm selling for KB and enjoying it.
Awesome. And I hear that you are one of the top sales guys out here.
Working on it all the time.
Sounds good. Well, let's go tour this home. So this is 1,889 square foot. That's a big house. And the price starting point on this is?
$254,995.
Guys, where could you buy a house that size for $254 roughly? Anywhere. I mean, you can, but there might be smaller homes. This is a huge home, and as you can see, look how beautiful it looks. Now this home is upgraded, of course, but look at this door. For instance, this door upgraded would be about $600 extra. Wouldn't you like to have this is an 8-foot door. Would you like to have an 8-foot door, you know, for this up for $600 more? Why not? You can afford it in this house because KB builds a tough house, and they actually give you that best price incentive as well. So Josh, so when we walk in here, this is the entry foyer.
Yeah.
So it opens up, and immediately to the right you have a restroom over there, and to the left you have a study slash
Den, we call it den. You can convert that room into either a 4th bedroom or a 4th bedroom with a bathroom.
Nice. So this is actually really nice. Look how big this den is. I'm already impressed with this home because for that price point, this has a custom home feel to me. When you walk in, you've got the beveled, the arches, and then you walk in and this is how the house comes, right?
With us, you can choose to do carpet anywhere you need to, or other types of flooring, and you get to choose where you put it. So if you want that house that has no carpet whatsoever, you can very easily.
Nice. So this is an upgraded carpet, of course. So what would it cost to upgrade to this style of carpet extra?
Depends on square footage.
Okay.
I quote you the wrong number if I said
And that's fine, but guys, look,
it's affordable.
It's affordable because, like I said, the price point, $250,000, $254,000. Even if you walk out the door, it being under $300,000, it's one of the best values around. I've been to other builders, and you get a lot less for more money. Here in KB, it's a huge house. 1,889 square foot is a big house.
You control your budget.
Yes, you control that budget. Remember, Josh said that.
Well, you control your budget because you choose what you get to put into the house.
Right, and this would be the garage in here.
Correct.
So when you walk into the garage. They're using it as their offices because this is a model home. But when you walk in, you've got a nice deep closet in there. And a lot of times you have a smaller closet that doesn't fit much. This one's pretty deep. Actually, I can go in here and still have room. Josh, you can live in there. And so we walk in, and this is
the entire reason, like one of the biggest reasons I love KB. So why put the one thing meant to cool your house down in the hottest part of your house?
Exactly.
Put it right here.
It's here.
It's currently running, so if you close it, you really can't hear it.
Guys, I didn't even know that this thing was in there, and I can't hear it. I mean, barely. But the best part about it is it's accessible. You don't have to go to the upstairs, to the attic. So, and then you come in here, and then you've got the laundry room, and I like the laundry room to be out here because a lot of times it's in the kitchen. The laundry room's in the kitchen. I just toured a home recently, and the laundry room was right smack in the kitchen. Now, why would you want a laundry room in the kitchen? So The minute I walk into this house, I have this a lot of air. There's a lot of light coming because there's a lot of windows, you know. And now these windows, look at these windows, how tall they are. They're not those short windows. You know, a lot of times builders, they put smaller windows to save money, but KB doesn't do that. They give you an actual home. This house has a custom feel to it, in my opinion. And so we've got the quartz countertop.
Yes. We call it style stone, but it is quartz. Funny enough, our windows, some other builders, they don't open. Ours do. I do like that, and it's pretty weird that I have to say that, but you have to keep an eye out on it because.
Well, I mean, egress. You know, you know, if there's, God forbid, a fire in here, and the only way out is through the window, you're gonna have to break that window, and then risk of getting cut from the glass, right? Well, this one you can just open it. Actually, they open out and pull out, right? Some of these
lift up, and then if it has the clip, they would open out and pull out.
Right. So there you have it. And I love the living room setup. Look, you guys have a sectional here, and it fits perfectly without losing room. I mean, you got enough room to entertain. You've got a TV right here, and then you've got your outdoor. And back in the day, I remember KB used to put sliding doors, and they got away with that. They did away with that, right?
We went away with it only because, funny enough, for a very long time, not many people were choosing it. So we just took the option away. I would love to see it come back. Start shooting us some emails asking for it, and I'll start sending it to the design studio. The more we have people asking for it.
Guys, if you prefer a sliding glass door versus a door, comment below. We'd like to have your opinion. And so, kitchen.
For me, I cook for my little one. And so the last thing I would want to feel is if I'm cooking and the rest of the family, or if I have friends over there in the living room, they're somewhere else, but I can't see them. There are a lot of layouts that people fall in love with the kitchen because they like the way it looks, but they don't think about the floor plan as far as if you're cooking and your whole family's in the other room, well, you're getting cut off.
Right.
Here, everyone's involved, you enjoy it,
Exactly.
and it gives that family.
Yeah, especially if you're a YouTuber and you have a YouTube show on cooking, and you know it feels open. I see a lot of YouTubers and I see them in a little tight space trying to cook. Here, this is out and open. It's open, and I like the way it has it under the counter sink.
Yes, and we do offer that in composite as well.
Oh, okay. And as far as fixtures, everything is stainless steel. You can actually pick your own.
We have different finishes as well.
Right.
I know we have, I think we can go from chrome, brushed nickel, bronze. What's called, it's like a gold plate. It looks pretty cool.
Very nice. And then you've got the range here. Now you have options for ranges too, right?
Different styles. And then if you were not a microwave person, which funny enough, I think microwaves, like I like it, but some people aren't using them as much, you can choose for a direct vent hood.
Oh, okay.
So a vent hood. No matter what, even if it's the microwave or vent hood, we direct completely out of the house.
And these are 30, are these 36 or 40?
42-inch cabinets.
42-inch cabinets, guys. Most builders offer that 36. They're a tad bigger, meaning that more storage for you. And you know, when you buy this home brand new, when you're actually building the home, you get to go to the design center, right? And you get to pick all your colors. Now, depending on your colors, what you want, you know, if you buy a pre-owned home, you get what is there. But when you're actually building a house, you actually get to go to a design center and pick your colors.
Well, you said a design center. My favorite thing about KB is it's our design center.
Oh, okay.
Strictly us. So you go to our corporate office, we have it downstairs, and it's this massive design center. And what I like most about it is rather than showing you a screen where, hey, do you like the color of this? Everything you could do or put in your home is tangible. So you're going to see a piece of the granite, any granite that you were interested in. You're going to see the brick out front. You're going to see all of it, and it really helps you put it together. I'm a visual person, but if it's on a screen, no.
Well, see, I like that because, again, you get to choose your colors. You get to know what their house is going to look like. But the number one thing is that you won't be able to do that if you buy a pre-owned home. I don't like to say used homes because it sounds like you're buying a used car. I want to say a pre-owned home. It's a house that's been lived before. This is brand new. So if you're actually planning to purchase a brand new home, you will come in, you will walk through the model home, walk through several model homes, look at what you're looking for, find what you're looking for, submit your documentation, Now, I hear that there is some incentives. What incentives do we have right now? So guys, when you're about to buy this home and you're already ready to buy it, there's a lot of incentives that come with buying a new home. From number one is they have like closing costs. Most of the times they will pay for the closing costs. So you would need a down payment, get qualified, get in the house, start picking what you want as far as colors and designs. And then the next step is getting the house built. What's the build time these days?
5 to 6 months, depending on weather.
Okay, and that's perfect because there are people that are trying to sell their homes, they're trying to relocate from another city, another state, another country, and they start looking. And usually around this time of the year is when they actually start looking because they want to be able to move in 5 or 6 months from now. This is perfect if you want to build in Legend Heights because we have a lot of lots already that are ready to.
A lot more coming too.
And there's a lot more. So guys, starting price point. I'm reminding you that KB also has included features in here that you might not need any upgrades. So let's go check out the other 2 bedrooms. I always like to leave, oh, wait a minute. Look at this huge walk-in pantry. A lot of times you just have a little door with a little bit of space for your food. This is pretty big, it's deep. And actually I like the way it corners. You've got the round corners right there. A lot of places put smaller pantries in a big home. I don't understand why. This is not bad. And then, you know what, since we're on this side, let's go check out the master bedroom. And you've got another closet in here, linen, or it could be anything.
Extra storage.
Extra storage, yes. So when you walk in, look how big this room is. And that's a king size bed.
Yep.
King size bed, you've got your dresser, full size night table. And I always say that if you can put a full-size night tables in a room, you've got a big room. Windows, it's nice and light in here. And I like the flooring here. So this is an upgraded.
Yes, laminate vinyl plank, or luxury vinyl plank.
Okay, but standard, it would be carpeting.
Yes.
So if you guys don't want hardwood floors or a hard floor in here, you can just opt for the standard carpeting that comes in this home. Still looks good. And then you walk in and then you've got, see, I like this. I like the rounded edges, the arches that go in. And then you got your walk-in closet in here and good size walk-in closet.
I like the separation.
Yeah, the separation is great. You got enough room for the his and the hers in here, and it's I like the way it's laid out.
Absolutely.
And then you walk into, oh wow, see, I like this upgrade right here, right?
All the way to the ceiling?
Yes. You see houses have halfway tiles, or now of course that's an extra, but it wouldn't probably cost a whole lot to have that upgraded. No. And that's what I'm saying. When you go to a design center and you pick what you want, KB, like I said, KB has their own design center. You can actually pick this style right here. And of course, they got all those price points and all that. Remember, I keep saying it's $250,000, right? So, but at the same time, this might cost a little bit more, but it might be $270,000, $280,000 total, but you get what you want. You got your dual sinks. Is that standard?
Yes.
Dual sinks are standard, like the nice cabinetry that it has. And it has a garden style tub, not one of those cheaper, smaller tubs. Now you can actually convert this into a walk-in shower.
Yes, or both. What we do is we remove that linen closet there, put a stand-in shower, and keep the garden tub. So
guys, if you wanted to have a shower, walk-in shower, and a garden tub, this is what it would be. So this is a linen closet right here. That will be converted into a shower, walk-in shower, and you still get to keep the tub. I always say, who uses tubs? Have you used the tub?
I have both. I lean towards the shower.
Yeah, I mean, if it has jacuzzis, the jacuzzi jets in there, why not, right? But those standard little tubs that you get in there, nobody uses those things,
Leave it as the garden style.
Right, yeah. And then you've got your hidden commode, which I like. That way, if you're in here having to do your business, you know, it actually isolates you from the rest of the place, which to me, that's great. I spent hours in there, so.
Helps relationships last longer.
Definitely. Let's go check out the rest of the room. So we have what? This is a
3-bed, 2-bath.
3-bed, 2-bath.
Can be converted to a 4-bed, 3-bath or a 4-bed, 2-bath.
Awesome. And I love this, and coming back through the kitchen and the dining area, and you've got this counter right here that serves as your breakfast bistro or you know, dinner area. A lot of times you don't even need this, especially if it's a couple.
I grew up right here.
Yeah.
I never used a table.
Yeah. I had a house in Houston, and it was a huge size dining room, and I think I stayed there one time 1 year, and I owned it for a while. So,
right.
So it was used as space for me. This could be another sitting area right here, especially that way if you like to entertain. You have sitting area here that can go into the main living area. Very nice. I love the concept of this home. So we did see the den, so now we're going into the bedrooms.
Like the wide hallways though.
Yes, the wider, yeah, and that makes the entry point. When you walk in, it looks spacious as well. You know, a lot of times builders, they narrow their entry. Much better when it's a wider entry point. And then, all right, so we've got another bedroom here, good size. Now, if you've got children or a baby, perfect. You're away from the main outside, you know, a lot of times.
Front window.
Yeah, they put you can use this as your baby area. If you've got a baby, you got the crib right here, the way the model home is suggesting it. Window again, and then you've got more space. And I love the way I love the colors. Colors are beautiful. Now, of course, this is a model home, but look, you guys are watching this. You can get ideas on how you're gonna paint your house when you get it.
Funny enough, if you do Pinterest or anything like that, our design studio encourages show them your board, because they're just there to help you, one, select everything and stay within your budget, but they want to see where you're inspired from. Yeah. So show them all of it.
Definitely, that looks good, and I love it. I love it. You got another linen closet right here as well, and then here you have your secondary bathroom, and it's actually pretty big. If you walk in here, you'll see how big it is. And maybe at one time you could be able to have and add a shower in here. Now it's just a tub combination here, you know, with the shelves. But if you're interested in having this come back to a shower with the option, drop a comment. So we have here the last bedroom is bedroom number 3, and hey, this could be a gym. I love it. I like the size. You know, it's set up like a gym. So you know, for you yoga fanatics, you know, be a yoga room. Ideally, this home is perfect for a couple that just got married, has a kid, and it could be your first time home. It could be a starter home. Perfect. What else can you tell us about this house?
Well, I mean, I grew up in a 2-story with a twin sister that was a gymnast, so I prefer 1-stories. Okay. I don't like hearing the tumbling upstairs, but I'm not a big yard guy either. I like 1-stories. 1-stories make more sense to me. They just, no stairs, and for resale value, renting, anything, I'd much rather have a 1-story, especially with the tub and shower.
Yes.
Because then no one can tell you no.
Right.
Everyone, I don't like showers. Cool, I have a tub here.
Right.
So, I like it better.
So what are the lot sizes?
45 by 120.
So enough to have a good sized backyard, and more or less, it all depends. You might get lucky and pick a lot that's a corner lot maybe, or a cul-de-sac, and those are much bigger,
Keep an eye on the website. We've got them listed all the time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually drop a link to the website. That way you can see all the model homes, all the plans, the floor plans that KB has to offer. Another thing I wanted to ask was the tax rate out here is?
I believe it's 1.76.
1.76 is a reasonable tax rate out here. And for you first-time home buyers, this would be perfect. Also VA loans. Now, Josh is a Marine. He's the former Marine, he's a veteran, And what else can you tell us about those loans?
I like VA loans. You don't need a down payment. That's a huge help a lot of the time. If it's your first time using a VA loan, of course I'm not a loan officer, but fees are less. That's the easiest way I can describe it. I've used mine twice now. It still came out on top. Better loan, better rate. It's favored. You earned it.
Right. And the fact that you're so close to Randolph. Randolph is just not too far from here. And you've got Fort St. Houston down in San Antonio. And then around the area, you've got also a lot of armories. So I know I'm in the National Guard as well, and we use a lot of the armories that are out here. So this is a great opportunity for a first-time home buyer, a veteran, or simply if you want to do this as an investment. Because I know that you can actually buy this and rent it out and get $2,500 a month for a home like this. It's in a great community, next to shopping, you've got your schools down the road. What else?
Say high school is here. From this window you can see the high school. Just behind those few houses we actually have an elementary school right there that is actually for Legend Heights. And then the middle school is just on the other side of Klein. So schools are extremely nearby. This is kid friendly by far.
Guys, you don't even have to, they can just walk to school. You don't have to drive them and stand in that line and drop them off in that drop-off line like normal. You know, they can just off the way to school. But they do have bus services that come in here as well, right? So school buses and anything like that. And what I love about this community is that a lot of times you have HOA fees and dues, but they don't offer you any amenities. Here you have a swimming pool and you got a kids playground, and they're going to expand that. I'm told that we're going to expand that and make it bigger.
Hopefully.
Coming up next, we're also going to see a two-story home. This is the one-story. This is the 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. We're going to go see a 2-story right now.